Dapat ganito yung ano natin kanina pa eh. Oh, ang ganda ng Oh. Oh. So, hi again everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And I have with me again Jojo Reyes to discuss with you part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Part 2 of part 3 vlog on money matters and how to solve some money problems, and it's very timely because of the situation right now in the whole world. We're having not just a health crisis but a financial crisis, economic crisis. And economic crisis is not just pangkabuuan, but it goes down to the smallest unit of our society, which is the family. So, our part 2, kasi family ang pinag-uusapan, so these are living, costs of living. Tama?
Yeah. Yeah, meron,
Ano man, dami kong sinabi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
again, meron kasing saying tayo na we must live within our means. Okay naman yon, magandang pakinggan. But if you are just living within your means, that means kung ano yung earnings mo, most likely yun din yung expenses mo.
So,
Diba?
magne-net ka ng
within,
zero.
huwag kang lalampas doon sa ano, kasi that will be utang na yon pag lumampas ka doon.
Yes.
But there is a better way, and that is living below your means. So, ito yung means mo, dito ka lang. Okay. So, what's gonna happen kung dito ka lang sa ilalim? So, that means may gap. Yung gap na yon will be your savings, or in short, your emergency money, just
yeah.
like what happened
Yes.
dito sa COVID-19.
Oo.
Kung wala kang savings before, parang wala na, di ba?
And it really cost a lot of stress to some people that we know, that eventually they were forced to do something in order to survive. Kasi 3 months of zero income is no joke. And it's better that you are prepared for something like this again, if this would ever happen again. Or kahit hindi pandemic, sabihin natin may emergency, it's better to be prepared. And so,
in this situation nga, hindi ka lang zero income, kung hindi yung expenses mo tuloy-tuloy din.
so
So you have
nagne-negative
to
ka.
eat, you have to buy food, yung rent mo, diretso pa rin.
Tuloy-tuloy.
Your utilities, water, electricity, in fact, your water and electricity tumaas pa nga.
Yes.
Kasi you're always, we talk about internet. So, we decided na yung internet natin would be mobile na lang
internet.
instead na nasa home
Pero grabe,
internet.
nagluluksa talaga ako sa'yo noon na ayaw mo akong payagan magkaroon ng internet sa bahay.
Kasi we are always outside.
Yeah.
So, parang sinong gagamit sa bahay?
So,
Di ba? Parang wala.
Pagala-gala tayo sa lansana.
Yeah. In the same manner, second would be yung cable. In our case, na ka-satellite tayo, yung signal.
Yes.
But we have two options again. Di ba? One is yung plan, and the other one is prepaid.
Prepaid.
So we opted to get the prepaid kasi since most of the time, wala rin kami, and for 2 or 3 consecutive years, lagi kami nagta-travel because of celebrity nails din.
We're always out of the house, like 80% out of the house.
And then out of town din.
Yes.
So sayang naman, di ba? So, hindi sa plan kasi, I don't know, hindi mo yata pwedeng i-cut temporarily. Pero sa prepaid, kung nag-lapse na siya, pwedeng hindi ka mag-load agad. So you have to wait.
And
you can wait.
you can choose pa different options for the prepaid. There's 300, 450, 600.
600.
Eh kami, kuripot kami. Well, siya. Kuripot kami. Usually 300 and 450 lang. Pero ang dami ng channels.
Yeah,
nun.
300 kung madalas tayong nasa labas.
Yes.
Pero kung mangyayari, mag-i-stay tayo katulad nito.
Or we decided to stay talaga.
Oo,
diba?
nag-lockdown, we increased to 450
Or
and 600 para mas maraming channels.
Yes. Yes.
So, sayang din, di ba? And then, when it comes to dining out, yan, big chunk of money din
Dati,
naman.
nung wala pa si Jacob, meron tayong romantic date na, di ba, canister. Ipon. Iniipon namin yung pang date namin.
We found out na yung buffet is better
Yes.
than, a la carte.
Kaya kami lumaki.
Oo.
Ako, lumaki ng sobra.
Tsaka parang walang stress dahil you just eat
Kung
whatever
ano yung
you
gusto mo,
want.
tas ilang oras kang nandun.
Hmm.
Nagbubuking si Dodo, nandun kami sa buffet.
Samgyupsal.
Ayan, so nalalaman
Dahil
ng mga
marami na
tao.
sila.
Actually, mas nakakamura kapag buffet.
Hmm.
Yun nga lang, nakakataba ang buffet.
Yeah. Nakakataba.
Kasi sometimes, iniipit na namin, kinakrunch na namin yung lunch, merienda, and dinner. We will all eat that around 4 to 6 p.m.
And we stay sa restaurant ng mga 2 to 3 hours.
Pag nakita to ng mga restaurant owners, palalabasin na kagad tayo. But yeah, it's true. When you try to dine out, you try to choose where you get more value for your money.
Yeah, value
And-
for money.
Okay, then our next one is...
Yung for a long time kasi before, uso ang landline. Meaning landline na naka-stationary sa
sa
bahay.
bahay.
Dumating yung options naman na may landline na rin na mobile.
Globe.
Nagulat nga ako pagdating ko.
Oo.
May
May ganun ako.
landline pero mobile.
Oo.
So, it's better to get that, sabi ko. Kasi, most of the time, 80% nasa labas tayo, hindi rin tayo matatawagan kung stationary yung landline. So, it has to
Yes.
be one landline na mobile and another landline, another line for cell phones and
In one na.
internet.
Oo.
Yan. So,
Okay.
hindi sayang, di ba? Malaking sayang yun.
Okay, so what's our next?
Travel,
Mhm.
well, of course, sa atin kasi, we opted to go domestic. Diba? Aside from mas mura, mas madali pang gawin.
Tsaka, you're also helping local businesses.
So, yun.
Diba?
And then third would be, kuripot tayo sa travel tax. Travel tax alone, kung 4 tayo or 5 tayo.
Alam mo, I think it pays off kahit kuripot ka. Kasi gaya niyan nung nagkaroon nga ng lockdown, at least we are able to survive. Diba? It pays to be kuripot. Kaya
Then,
mabuhay ang mga kuripot.
Pag domestic travel, yun, na-explore pa natin yung mas nakaka-relate tayo, like Cebu, Boracay, Palawan.
You know, I've been
Baguio.
questioned by a lot of people. Ba't hindi ka nagta-travel? I mean, some relatives even ask me na, tara, Jean, let's go to ganyan-ganyan. For me kasi, if I have a choice lang to travel internationally or locally, of course, I choose international. Kaso kasi, the stress of waiting and yung sa airport, tapos yung money issue pa involved na this is how much I have to shell out. Hindi kasi ako sanay mag-shell out ng sarili kong pera kapag nagta-travel ako internationally. Because in my previous jobs, sila yung nagko-cover ng travel expenses ko. So now that reality just hit me that I have my own company, I pay for my own travels, parang ang hirap, ang sakit sa bulsa na ikaw magbabayad lahat nun, sanay na sanay ka na lahat fine, first class, yung business class pa yung travel mo, tapos nasa 5-star hotel ka, naka-limousine pa ang pagsundo sa'yo, tapos biglang ikaw lahat ang magbabayad nun, di ba? Ayoko ng ganun. So, mas magandang to live, ayun, I think another term for living below your means is to live simply. Simple living will pay off in the long run. It doesn't matter regardless of how much income that you have, your expenses should not change.
And then yung mga added added subscriptions, madami yan eh.
Oh.
So what we did ito past few years, every time na naka-check-in kami sa hotels, we maximize yung may Netflix doon, may HBO
O tapos alas 3 ka
doon.
na natulog, alas
Yeah.
5.
And it's free, di ba? So, sayang.
Okay. Okay, and last but
And
not the least.
sa personal, ano naman natin, like clothes, shoes, bags, ang suggestion natin dyan, and based on our experience, we don't buy clothes kaagad or shoes or accessories. We buy it based on occasions.
And
like,
need.
yes. So, halimbawa, meron tayong atinan na wedding, we buy clothes na lang during dun sa malapit ng days. Kasi, kung bumili ka na ahead of time, tapos tumaba ka or pumayat ka, so, nag-iiba.
Yes.
And, of course, labas agad yung pera.
Actually, sa clothes, may mga friends ako na inaasar ako kasi meron akong mga blouses and mga t-shirts that I buy parang 2 or 3. So, parang feeling nila I use it all the time. Pero, ang ginagawa ko lang, parang a little bit different color or yun at yun palagi yung sinusuot ko. It's comfortable. Parang, dun ako mas komportable. Plus, the fact that since everything is parang laid back na sa atin, di ba? Parang, I don't feel the
Hindi,
need
speaking of clothes, bag, shoes,
Oh.
may choice ka ulit dyan.
Mhm.
Number 1 is brand versus comfort. So, sometimes it pays to buy yung branded. Like, di ba, we bought yung sa Sunglass Oakley or Goodie Project. But at least isang beses ka na lang bibili.
At isang beses ko lang din nagamit lahat.
And okay din yung clothes kasi high quality. But sometimes, for comfort, yung mga unbranded, yan, mas comfortable yon and yet mura.
Speaking of clothes, I'm wearing, by the way,
Yeah.
this bomber jacket from Courier PH. Thank you, Bea.
Yeah, Bea and PJ.
PJ and Bea. So anyway, that wraps up our Living Below Your Means, which is part 2 of 3 vlog for Money Matters. So, thank you for watching and please like and subscribe to our channel, to my channel. Kasi parang sinama ko na siya dito sa channel ko. And if you have any comments, questions, and suggestions, don't forget to comment it below.